Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Vocal Voices. Thank you once again for joining us today. Today, we're going to talk about voicing out, speaking out, or voicing out, whichever we want to use it. It's the same thing, okay? Voicing out. This applies to everybody, but we're going to focus on people that are actually going through, say, abuse. You're going through any type of abuse and you've been keeping quiet. You've not been voicing out. You've been protecting this person that has been abusing you. It needs to stop. Please, if you're this person that you can hear me and you're in this situation, or you know someone that is in this situation, maybe they've told you not to tell anybody, nah. That is not the solution. The solution is to speak out now. Voice it out. Voice it out so we can put a stop to this violence or this abuse that you're going through. It can be any type of abuse. It could be domestic abuse. You're in a relationship. You've been abused. You're being beaten up. You've been fought. Your partner fights you every day. Domestic abuse, verbal abuse, mental abuse. You've been abused mentally and emotionally. All this abuse can affect someone's life drastically, can affect them emotionally and mentally. Any type of abuse that you're going through, do not keep quiet. Do not keep quiet. And then by the time people find out about it, the damage has already been done. The damage has just been totally done to a point where it can't even be repaired properly. The repair process would even be so difficult. But it's like the earlier we can find this out, the earlier you can speak out, the sooner you can speak out, and then we can put a stop to this, the better, and the more chances that we can get rid of this. Some people are going through abuse, and they've been going through abuse for many years, and they're not saying anything. Speak out. There's help out there. Open your mouth. Don't be protecting this person that is abusing you because you're scared of them, because you're scared they're going to come back for you, because they've threatened you that if you say anything, they're going to do this and do that to your family. Or if you say anything, they're going to kill you or kill your family. Do not use that as an excuse. It's better for you to speak out, because when you speak out, it is safer for you. You need to come out of this now, not tomorrow, not next year. Don't give it a bit more time. Don't say I'm going to wait for a month and see. Do it now. The sooner you speak out, the better. There's a lot of horrible people out there. You're this child, you're being abused, you're being molested, you're being so sexually abused by someone that you know, someone that you trusted. They took advantage of you. You trusted someone that you looked up to, you trusted them, and they took advantage of you, and they're still molesting and abusing you now, even sexually, and you're keeping your mouth shut because they've told you that if you say anything, they're the upper hands, innit? If you say anything, they're going to do this to you. They're going to kill up your family, or they're going to come back for you. They're going to come back for you. Open your mouth before it gets too late. Open your mouth. Even the minute you see any little sign of it, don't even let it start happening. You see any little sign of it leading to any type of abuse like that, you've seen something that doesn't look normal. You know they're coming up to you in a certain way. They're making little passes on you, that wouldn't normally be what they're like towards you, but you can see hints of little passes towards you. Open your mouth from then. Do not give it a chance. Even when they threaten you that they're gonna do stuff to you, open your mouth. When you speak out, there's help there for you. There is help, and you will be better off speaking out. Do not close your mouth, and then when you're damaged properly, because that can affect you emotionally, like I said, mentally and physically. It can ruin the whole of your life. It can affect you for the rest of your life. So the sooner you open your mouth, the better, so we can put a stop to this. Any type of abuse. If someone comes up to you and they're telling you that they've been abused or they're going through some type of abuse, but they just wanted to tell you, but they've asked you not to tell anybody because they don't want to be killed or they don't want to get into trouble, just encourage them to speak out. Because speaking out is the solution. Speaking out is better than keeping your mouth shut. Because once you've kept your mouth shut, you're going to be going through this for the rest of your life. And before you know, it's too late. And it could have been stopped earlier. And they could have put a stop to it from day one if you opened up earlier. Please, don't be protecting this person. That person does not deserve to be protected. Speak out. Open your mouth. Speak out. Voice out. Do not keep your mouth shut on this. Speak out. That person does not deserve to be protected. Why are you protecting someone that is committing a ridiculous act? That doesn't make no sense. Yes, they're threatening you, but you know what? Open your mouth. You're in a better situation. When you open your mouth, there is help, there's support. When you keep your mouth shut and then you realize it years and years down the line, and you're like, you know what? If I knew, I would have opened my mouth, because the help has always been there. It's just that when people are not aware of it, they think that no one's going to help, and there is help out there. When you speak out, you will get help. There are nasty people out there. They're ridiculous. There's so many sick people out there that the sort of act that they commit, I can't even voice it out. That's how ridiculous it is. Don't give chance to this, please. Speak up, voice up. It will make a change. It will make a change. It will make a change. I know instances where people have been going through even domestic violence, even violent, not abuse, not violent, even well, it's the same thing. Violence is abuse. Even abuse where they've been made to feel so inferior because the other party just makes them not, I don't know, they've dealt with them so badly that they don't think anything good about themselves anymore. They just feel like they're worthless. They've been made to feel so worthless about themselves. Mentally and emotionally abused. They've made them feel like they're nothing. But the minute these people, well, I've got a few instances that I've heard as well, yeah? The minute these particular people spoke out and came out, obviously when you speak out, you'll be encouraged, you'll be helped. And then the next stage will be for you to come out, the first stage will be for you to come out of that relationship or whatever it is that you're going through, that abuse. That thing that you're in, that is you're being abused. When you come out of it and you move into something new, you start to realize that, you know what, I'm not even the one with the problem. It's that person that had the problem, but they were making me feel worthless. And you start to feel better. But if you had closed your mouth and not said anything, you would have been going through that abuse for so many years, and by the time you realize it, you've just wasted your many years of your life being abused. Please, it is very imperative that we speak out, voice out. Don't keep this to yourself. Do not close your mouth. It wouldn't solve the problem. Thank you so much for anyone that has listened to us today. I'm sure this does appeal to people out there. There are people going through this. If you're this person, you've listened, implement what I've advised. Thank you. Thank you to all of you guys that have always supported us from day one. All of you that keep subscribing to our channel, supporting us, promoting us. If you like what we do, we have plenty more things to dish out. We've always got something to dish out to you. So all we ask for you to do is continue supporting us, subscribe to our channel, click on the bell icon on the bottom right hand corner of your screen, and also if you have any topic that you'd want us to discuss about, any topic at all, put it in the comment section. We'll look at it and we'll talk about it next time. Thank you. Look after yourself and stay safe. Goodbye.